All right, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. We are going to see what it is you need to focus on at this time. So, I've started something new. Bear with me, we're going to see how it works. So, for those of you who are on the podcast, hey, you are with us live. All right, so when this is uploaded, yours will be pre-recorded, but I will have the link to the live. So if you have any questions or concerns, if there is a question, it will be clarified with one tarot card and one oracle. And if I'm divinely guided to extend that, I will. Moving forward, so those of you who are live on YT, this is a timeless reading. So let's go ahead. And this is a general reading, so keep in mind this is not a personal reading. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to start off with the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, on what it is you need to focus on. So these will be time stamped on the video, okay? So at 2:35. All right. What does the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces need to focus on? Some of you water signs feel like luck is not on your side because this was showing up in reverse at first. It surely was. It was coming in as in reverse. So, green could be significant. You could be Irish. You could have Irish, or you could be dealing with someone Irish. That's just as a side note, okay? For some of you, you need to focus on someone that's Irish. Or it's the go. Like, you need to, like, get it going. Like, it's like, let's go. Red light, green light, yellow light, green light, go. It's time to take action. It's time to something. We have forgiveness. Forgiveness. Immediately when forgiveness came out, it's just like, okay, you forgive? No, go. Like, it's like someone is just, it's like someone you forgive, but then you go right back to what it is that you've forgiven. Whether that's person, place, or thing. But I feel like this is more so like nostalgia. Like, it's like constantly thinking about like what someone's done to you, but you've forgiven them. But you're still thinking about what was done. All right. Yeah, it's kind of like you're doing the right thing by forgiving. Okay, by practicing forgivingness, but you need to like move forward beyond that. Like, you need to heal. So whatever it is that you are, what you need to focus on is healing what it is that you're forgiving. If this is a person, if you're forgiving yourself, it's like now it's time to heal from whatever has occurred or whatever event taken place or whatever wounded you in some type of way, where you keep reopening that wound by focusing on it. So what it needs to be focused, my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, is to heal from what it is that you have forgiven. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. My water signs. And it's safe for you to move forward. You have supreme protection here. Do you believe that what needed to be cut or put in the past, like, it's like what you've forgiven and it's like keep taking it back. It's like taking back what it is that you keep saying you're healed from. Okay. Others of you water signs, it's time for you to trust that someone has forgiven you. The focus is you at this time. Someone trusts you. And someone wants your forgiveness, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The situation is someone is overly protected over you, whether this is your spirit guides or a person or persons, okay? And they're wanting you to forgive them and move past whatever has occurred. Others of you water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, what's significant is the fact that you know how to forgive, right? But you keep like going back to what it is you forgive, like, but you forgiven, like reopening a wound or reliving something over and over and over again. It's safe for you to move forward. There it is. I told you that this is divine healing in reverse. And I said there was a gold, there's green. Someone needs to focus on someone Irish. It's safe for you to heal. Okay. If you feel like someone is trying to prevent you from healing, it's because they know that if you could forgive them, they know it's kind of, I'm hearing lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? That's lyrics by Ruben Thick. Yeah, now I'm hearing that song, Please Don't Go, by Jagged Blackstreet. Don't leave, no, 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 no. Don't leave me. Right? I don't want to make it gender specific, but it says, don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me tonight. Yeah, care and compassion here. Someone rather, in pertaining to water signs, someone focus on you. Someone rather keeps you in a low vibrational. Someone that rather not allow. Someone would rather not you heal, because if you heal, you'll move on. You'll come to your senses. And I feel like you are aware, my water signs. If you are not a water sign and you're resonating with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, what you should focus on, then you're in water energy. But it is safe for you to move forward. All right? Okay. All right. Yeah. All right, so we're going to move on to, as a side note for all the collective, we have call to action, transcendence, and magic manifestation. Let me see. I'll have to, what was it? It was like at 9:04. Let's see. 9, 0, and 4 could be significant. All right. Something is changing. All right. There's favor here. Okay. So, in pertaining to collective overall what you should focus on is call to action. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, transcendence here. Some of you could be traveling. And then we have magic manifestation here. Some of you know how to astral project. That's not for everyone. This part is all earth, air, fire, and water signs. If you're going to be collective, if you're going to be committed, the situation is, are you going to be committed to yourself? Once you're committed to yourself, you're going to be powerful when it comes to manifesting. But you need to figure out what it is on how you would need to stay focused. And that's the action that needs to take place at this time, collective. All right. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go to the fire signs. of what fire signs need to focus on at this time. If you resonate with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, that means you are in fire energy, or you are dealing with someone that's in fire energy. It depends, but it's supposed to be focused on you. Okay. It says you have, it says you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in your chart. And Gemini. Okay. We have Divine Alchemy in reverse. My fire signs, why are you feeling like you're not good enough? And we have Soul Flame in reverse. And Cloak of Wisdom. Yeah, in reverse. My fire signs, this is not your energy, because Aries, you care less. That's your number one priority. You're the first house, meaning you can care what people think. Leo, you like attention. Sagittarius is more healing, but it's Sagittarius, like, you have this confidence, like, yeah, it's a confidence that can't be replicated by anybody. I want to clarify, but something is telling me not to clarify. And the reason why it's telling me not to clarify is because you already know you shouldn't be feeling like you're not worthy or good enough. My fire signs. With Cloak of Wisdom in reverse, there's some type of blockage. It's either someone you're dealing with or an environment that you're in, or it's something that has altered. I'm not seeing intimidated. I'm just feeling like, and then we have, is this Soul Flame? Okay, so you're dealing with someone that, and you're dealing with someone that is toxic, or there's toxicity in some type of environment, or it's making you question if you're good enough. Others of you fire signs, if this has to do with the workplace, I just see you being content and humble, and you can care less how people feel, but it's coming off as if, you're bowing down to an energy that's at the workplace when you don't have to. You're not supposed to sovereign to this energy. You're supposed to be a leader at work. And that's what you need to focus up, rising above this energy. Because the last thing especially if you have in a place of employment where this is how you're working with your retirement, you're accumulating your retirement, you plan on retiring with this company, you don't want to keep going to work not happy. This is a fire sign needing to take back control. And I don't feel like it was taken. I feel like you humbled yourself in contentness and just kind of like, taking the back seat because you chose to, to be the adult. But at the same time, it's like, it's a new day and it's like, oh my gosh, I got to deal with this energy today. No, you shouldn't be feeling like that. So your focus is taking back control and not bowing down to this energy. Okay? And I'm not telling you to feed this energy with smile, kill him with kindness, and kill him with a smile. This is keeping yourself so busy where I'll get to you in a minute type energy. Is there anything else that I need to? It's kind of like playing the game of, I'm gonna make this fun. I don't know how that's how it's coming out. Okay. Let's shed light on this for you. My fire sign. Others of you, fire signs, if this has to do with the connection with someone, this person is blocking you from, you know, opportunities, blessings. Like, whether that's like, you know, winning the scratcher, you know what I mean? This person's presence is basically like juju. What is juju? Let me look that up. I want to make sure. It's kind of like this person's energy blocks good things from happening. It's kind of like, say you when you're not around this person, for those of you who are looking for a job, you got called for an interview, and then you're around this person and you're telling them about the interview, and it's like they call you and say, you know what, we've already picked our candidate. You didn't even make it to the interview. Or they put you under the impression that you got the job and to turn around and tell you you're not. It's something about this person. Let me see. Juju. Meaning. Juju. Okay. Juju is, see, that's why I want to make sure it's the type of music. But juju is also an object that has been deliberately infused with the magical power or magical power itself. It is also can refer to the belief system involving the use of juju. Juju is a practice in West Africa countries such as Nigeria, and there's other countries here. Okay, this is some type of practice. So whoever this is, they could practice juju, and from their practice, it's you're being affected. Okay, you're trying to figure out, okay, why is my life upside down out of the blue? Or why you're feeling some type of way. You know what I mean? Why are you getting put in the midst of drama for no reason? It's kind of like, shoot. As bad, I feel like fire signs, you're not judgmental to this toxic person. Like, if this is a friend, this is your friend, and that's just how your friend is. They're a toxic person, and you don't judge them, but they are allowing your good deeds to be evil spoken of. If this is a connection that involves sexual encounters or someone you're serious with, it's like you can't take this person to your work dinner. It's like you guys are two different, and it's kind of like, if you focus on you, this person is going to walk away from you. And I feel like that's what you want. And that's going to be the safest way to get this person, instead of this person doing something crazy, if you tell them that you no longer want to be in a relationship with them. So if you just focus on yourself and keep yourself busy, this person will basically ghost you and walk away. And you safely ended a relationship that you didn't want or don't want, no longer want. Yeah, divine alchemy in reverse. This is like the musician here. Like, be mindful of the company you keep, my fire signs, because it's making you look bad. I'm not a judgmental person because I'm a diverse person. It doesn't make you a diverse person. I'm not telling you to be me or do the same things that I am, but I feel like you could be a diverse person, my fire sign. Like, you're a people person. You don't judge nobody. But this is affecting you. Now it's time you need to do something different. All right. Oh, shed light. Whatever question you had, my fire signs, it's yes. I hope I'm saying it right. Savion Terra. You said yes too. But that was already there. But I was just, there's a yes here. All right. Shed light on my fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And then we have no. I told you, be mindful of the company you keep, because they're postponing your blessings or your opportunities, or just you having, making the right decisions at this time. Like, you know what I mean? It's time to pause and reflect. Like, what it is, what you need to focus on right now is the company. You change the company. You need to focus on you. How about that? If you have to rewind it, rewind it. I was channeling when I was giving you those messages. All right. So earth signs, we did you. Collective, we did yours. Fire signs. All right. So now we're going to do air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. All right. What should my air signs be? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What should they focus on this time? And those of you who are in the live, we also have the pre-recording going for the podcast audio version. I will put the link on there too. All right, for my air signs, what does my air signs need to focus on at this time? All right. Okay, just let me get this out. We have care and compassion in reverse, magic manifestation, psychic insight in reverse, and earth connection here. I immediately heard two wrongs don't make a right. Air signs. Could be an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, but moving forward, pertaining to, I know Aquarius, people think that you're careless, and that's not it. But just in general, as a side note, people think you're careless. That's not true. That's being perceived. If you air signs think that people are careless, that's not true as well. And by you thinking that, it is like with psychic insight, it is affecting your true ability to be able to see. It's kind of like, okay, air signs, me telling you, oh, such and such doesn't like me. And then you say, air signs, you ask me, well, why do you think such and such don't like you? Because they don't talk to me. And then you turn around and go, well, I talk to them and they think you don't like them because, you know, you look unapproachable. So there's a way of thinking that air signs you need to get out of. So it feels a little judgmental. You know what I mean? If you feel like people don't like you, you're wrong. You are loved. You have Gaia here. Earth connection. This is humanitarian. As Aquarius, you're all in this. Pisces. And Pisces, I'm not really seeing you, Pisces, because psychic insight is in reverse. And Gemini, I see you here in magic manifestations. Now is the time for you to focus so you can go after whatever, specifically Gemini energy. It's time for you to focus and go after what it is that is going to improve your life or create some type of stability. And you have to take your feelings. You can't have pity on nobody because it is a cold world out here. And I feel like this is a lesson that you've already learned. But now it's time for you to like excel over always feeling some type of way. It's like you need to take your emotions out and get done whatever it is that you need to get done. Don't second guess yourself with psychic insight in reverse. Still be a down to earth person. You know what I mean? No one's saying be bitter and mean. No, that's not what this is. This is just saying, like, if you see someone, if someone tries to take advantage of you, it's kind of like, you know, you call it out. Like, no, this is not happening. It's kind of like that, like speaking up for yourself. Okay. And Gemini, I feel like you don't have a problem with speaking up. I feel like there's other zodiac signs in your energy. And this is the next level that they're on. And the level is taking emotion and really when you say no, that's what you mean type energy. Hopefully that makes sense. The bottom of the deck, yeah, call to action here. Fire energy here too. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. No longer being affected. Whatever it is that you're focused on, whatever it is that you're trying to take charge with, you're not being effective for the decisions that you make. Or you're not allowing people to affect you by the decisions that you make. It's kind of like, say you decide to take on a course, and I go, air sign, what you want to do that for? Like, be a Debbie Downer. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be affected by any Debbie Downers. And what you need to focus on, what you need to focus on is mean what you say and how you feel without being affected by it. Like, oh, such and such said this. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? If someone be's mean to you, like, don't hold on to that all day. Like, accept it, move forward. I mean, call them out. Like, it's like air signs is sticking up for yourself and not meeting it head on. Like, but in the most mature way. So mature to where it's kind of like, oh, air sign ain't playing, which is going to be very attractive. Okay? Because with the psychic insight, stop allowing people to make decisions for you in reverse. Shed some light on my air signs so you become my Aquarius. I will put the timestamps in the description box when this live is over. Yeah, grounding is needed. Because it feels like, you may feel like all odds is against you, but that's not true. Your emotions is clogging your reality. We have the gathering here. Like I told you, my air signs, people love you. Whoever's giving you a hard time, love you. If this has to do with work related, like, it's tough love. Match that energy and watch how it's like a person. Have you ever witnessed, this is very common, two people don't get along, and those two people don't get along and they become best friends? It's that type of energy. All right, let's go ahead and move to, who do we have? Wait a minute. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Were you first? I'm gonna have to fix this. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Did I do your reading already? I thought water signs, we did yours first. Or did we do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn first? Oh, man. And I wrote it down. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. No, the collective was after the earth signs, because earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, started at 2 minutes and 35 seconds, and then the collective, then earth, then fire. Yeah, because it was you're right, the collective, then fire. You're right. Okay, so it's water signs. Thank you. So it's water signs. 29, 39. Okay. So 29, 39. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's go ahead and see what. Thank you so much. Literally, my mind went blank because when I channel and I come back, I'll be like, oh, what is going on? All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what it is that you need to focus on. All right. All right. My water sign, because Gaia was showed itself. I'm being guided to tell you that you stop nurturing the wrong people. We have intervention and purpose. Yeah, you need to focus on redirecting your nurturing energy, whether that's to self or to people who need it. And I'm being guided to tell you that the people that need it are the people that you are choosing not to talk to. You never know what someone's going on. Just because you're around someone doesn't mean you have to actually talk. You can be cordial. Someone needs your presence. Others of you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you're at a place of trying to decide what you want to do. Like as of now, it's like, well, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Because some of you are bored and you're like, what do I want to do? Others of you, you're really serious. You're like, man, what is my purpose? Like, you know what I mean? I'm being guided to tell you, they have those like tests where they match your personalities with jobs that may, you know, be, I don't know why I'm stumbling on the words to say that fit your personality. I'm also being guided to tell a water sign, you need to stop focus on what it is you need to say and just say it. With intervention and purpose and divine alchemy here. Because until you don't say how you truly feel, it's going to remain a challenge, and that's the situation. So if someone's taking advantage of you until you tell them to stop, or it's like, I'm all about healing and all about doing things the right way. But sometimes you just have to just literally tell somebody no. Like, you don't have access to me. It's like telling someone like, nah. It's just someone projecting their flaws onto you. And you're focused on their flaws. And you have all the things that you want to tell this person, but this person gaslights you. For some of you, you are wanting to walk away from your place of employment. I'm going to advise you, and I'm going to be smart. I want you to be smart about it. If you have a job, it's hard to find a job nowadays for some people. Make sure you have a secure job before walking away. Do it the right way. If you're having fear about leaving your job and you're being guided to just walk away, then do so. But make sure you have something in line. Because the last thing you want to do is have bills pile up. Because some people, whoever your bills are with, some people don't get that type of grace where kind people are willing to work with you until you get another job. Okay. Don't feel guilty. We are all, none of us is perfect. We have divine healing, okay? You can't move water signs until you get and this is your energy. Until you learn to stop drowning yourself in your own emotions or drowning yourself in other people's problems, you can't heal. And you know exactly what needs to be healed at this time. And that's what you need to focus on. You need to heal what it is that you know. Fill in the blank of what it is that you know. And for some of you, it's allowing people. You need to forgive yourself for allowing people to take advantage, for allowing people to project onto you, for allowing people to talk negative to an extent. Because we can't stop people from, having conversations. But in the months of your presence, I don't see people talking about you in your face. I feel like this is behind the scenes. And this is not about proving people right either. This is about your happiness, my water signs. It's your time to focus on stop drowning yourself in some type of emotions. And it's time to stop focusing on the excuses. All the whys. Remove the whys. Let's move to the how. How are we going to fix this? How are we going to heal? That's what needs to be focused on at this time. And that's honesty. So, look, and honesty is right there. All right, shed light on my water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or specifically Cancer. It's something about you, Cancer, because I was supposed to have wrote water, and I'll show you. I was supposed to have wrote water, and I wrote Cancer. So, give me one specific, shed light on Cancer. Align your life, Cancer. If you're not a Cancer, you are in Cancer's energy, or you're dealing, whoever this person is a Cancer, and they could have told you you're ugly. They project negative on you. We have unbound. This person has no authority over you. You're giving this person, our environment, permission to treat you in some type of way. If this has to do with family, you could talk about it over and over and over and over again. It's going to reoccur again. So why take yourself there? Why keep bounding yourself to this energy that breaks you and distorts who you are as a person? It's time for you to focus and heal and accept family for who they are, and just be cordial and keep it going. That's just the message I'm being guided to give you. Okay? All right. All right, let me give overall direction for the collective, for everyone, earth, air, fire, and water signs. So collective, you have 2 spreads in this read, okay? All right, overall direction for my collective, earth, air, fire, and water signs. Okay. So happy to have you here. Overall direction. The moon for the collective. And it simply says this. Where are my glasses? Let me put them on. It says this, my earth, air, fire, and water signs. It says the moon is telling you that things may not be as they seem. Trust your instincts to see past these illusions. You may also be experiencing mood swings, dormant insecurities, or instability. If you're waiting for an answer, then be prepared to wait. All right. Don't forget, love is kind. Love is gentle. Until we meet again, I appreciate you showing up, and hopefully you appreciate me showing up for you. Yes, thank you so much. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Until we meet again.